Now to a Target 12 investigators exclusive. Their daughter was murdered this past March. Now the parents of Loren Marino are sharing their story and their fight for justice. Thank you for joining us. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. We're also learning there's been a major development in this case. A local woman's been charged for allegedly buying the gun used in the murder-suicide. Target 12 investigator Sarah Granelli's here now with the exclusive details. Sarah?
The family of Loren Marino's world was turned upside down when their daughter was shot and killed in a murder-suicide in Massachusetts. On Tuesday, Heather Costa of Warwick was charged with giving the gun to the killer.
I couldn't even believe that it was happening to me.
Christine Marino says her daughter Loren lit up the room when she walked in.
She's amazing. So happy all the time. And the best attribute about her was she was so kind and caring.
The 24-year-old who had a dream of becoming a nurse was killed in a murder-suicide in March in Haverhill, Massachusetts. Police say it was at the hands of Austin Amaral, who had been dating the victim for only a few months.
I fought my whole life for my kids, for Loren. I continued to do so in her death. And although the pain will never go away, it does. We do have some resolve.
Marino and her husband, Gary Levesque, say it took months to get any answers from Haverhill Police and the Essex County District Attorney's Office about who the weapon belonged to.
I was told by the detective that from Haverhill that she had interviewed this person that owned the firearm. And then she had told me that she had contacted the Warwick Police Department, and that conversation was back in May, June.
Frustrated that nothing was happening, Marino says she called on the mayor of Warwick in July for help. This week, Warwick police arrested Heather Costa and charged her with 2 felonies. Giving false information to buy a firearm and illegal sale of a weapon. Police say Costa delivered the gun to Amaral. Marino says she was told they were secretly seeing each other.
They basically told us, please be prepared when you see the autopsy report. When I read the autopsy report Friday, my husband and I didn't realize that she was shot 9 times.
Marino and Levesque say although they are frustrated with how long it took to arrest Costa, they now can start to heal.
This case, it should be near its end now. If this can bring us some solace to our family and all of Loren's friends, then that's all we want.
I talk to her every day. I told her I would never stop. I would never stop fighting for her and get her the justice that she deserves. And I didn't stop.
Costa was arraigned on Tuesday and released on personal recognizance. She's due back in court in December, and she did not return repeated calls for comment. Coming up tonight at 6, the family is still looking for a home for Loren's dogs. With the Target 12 investigators, Sarah Granelli, 12 News.